But it was, yes, in short, I've been to Kogelo.
Kusinati, you heard that? Woo. All right, Frederick Okango. Oh, he's a good guy. He's always tweeting. He says, if you were listening on the radio and not watching, you would think Jeff is hosting Barack Obama. The voice is exactly the same.
Well, Barack sounds like me, too.
I love the way you say Barack, like he's, like, goodness.
Well, it's an interesting point, Jeff, because, people say, the first chapter of the book talks about our meeting in Beijing. And I remember that I talked about seeing him coming off the plane. And, he had, I talk about how he looked. He looked very tired in the book, in the first chapter. And some people said, that's being disrespectful. How can you talk about the president that way? But the thing is that I didn't see him that way as the president. I saw him as my brother. It's like you see your son or you see your wife. You see someone close to you. If they look tired after a long day at work or they look great, you tell them.
Absolutely.
And that's the way you feel. You don't see them as the president. So that's a little bit, that's family, right? That's family, right,
I love it. Yeah. John Givanga says, Mark really resembles President Obama. He has demystified things we couldn't ever have known.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping on, sir.
Thank you very much.
You see that?
Thank you very much.
They all think you were born a silver spoon and all that, and you lived a great life. It was tough.
It was tough. But I've also been very lucky, too. But thank you for that. Thanks for the support.
Oh, man. Tweets, man. I love this medium. You can't tweet in China, can you?
We can tweet. Twitter's not allowed in China, but they have a service called Weibo.
That's right, Weibo.
Yes, and when I go back, maybe we'll do a tweet. We'll have a photo of you and I together. Get you introduced to China. The Chinese people have been very warm and very welcoming while I've been there. I don't know about tomorrow, but the thing is that the culture is amazing, and they're very warm, and and also in many ways they're interested in other parts of the world.
Yeah.
I want more Kenyans to bring their culture to China, and I want more Chinese to understand more about the beauty of Kenya. In fact, I'd love it if one day we can bring some artists and musicians from China to Kenya, and also the other way around.
Yeah. I'll tell you something interesting. The Chinese helped build the superhighway, the Thika superhighway, right?
Right.
And lots of Chinese kids being raised on that superhighway, mixed kids coming up.
Really?
So there's an influence already.